It's either now or never. Commitment begins and ends with action. The more you delay, the harder it will be for you to overcome the excuse-making habit. Don't be fooled. Each time you think of making an excuse, also remember you are fooling yourself and nobody else. You are either not wanting to progress or waiting for the magic to happen. Your action will give you the results you dreamt, not your melodrama. Make a choice. People make excuses either because of their laziness or they don't believe in the resolutions they have made. So you can choose between commitment or excuse. It's either you want it or you don't. The choice is yours. What you decide becomes your fate. If you chose to let go by making excuses, you will see no progress in your life. You choose commitment, you can change your fate. It is up to you to decide. Courage will pay off. It takes courage for a beginner to make a commitment and live up to it. However, as the journey progresses, you will face difficulties. You may fail at the first few attempts, but your confidence will grow. You will be glad that you displayed courage. Making excuses are simply the most simplest way of escaping from reality, so being patient enough to accept yourself when you're wrong is the right way of avoiding excuses. 2. Make that thing your everything, then there is no place for excuse to be made. Make it your identity. Enjoyment should be in doing the thing itself, not in the reward that comes from it. If you could do all that, then there will be no place for excuses. I suggest you look into some possible reasons why you make excuses for not doing something or explaining a failure. Lack of self-trust and self-confidence in your own capabilities and abilities, and afraid of failure. So you excuse yourself with some preoccupation with other priorities, and vanish. Scarcity mindset, that you are not competent to do something that needs doing, so you invent some excuse to wriggle out. Afraid to face the reality, due to lack of self-confidence. Low self-view and self-esteem. These are some possible reasons that come to mind. First, stop making negative predictions, of what if, what may happen, and get overwhelmed by anticipating failure, even before you try. Look at failure and mistakes from a positive angle. Setbacks are full of possibilities and opportunities to make a grand comeback. You never know what you can do until you try. Enjoy trying, learning, and get seasoned well. Accept your capabilities with full self-trust and self-belief. Know what you can do, and try to do what you perceive you cannot do. Better than giving excuse and not trying to know what you actually do. Let go the need for others' approval or endorsement, or fear of criticism and ridicule. You are better than those people, who have no guts to try. Let go all those beliefs, that are self-limiting and self-downing. Question and challenge all those negatives that keep pulling you down, that you cannot do. You need to identify and rid yourself of all those things that you think you lack, and overcome them with action, to show that the lack was just your self-perception and belief. Enjoy doing, enjoy your power, use your humor to boost the spirit. Be self-aware of your unconscious prompting to offer an excuse, stop and pause, mindfully focus on your breathing, talk to yourself, order your mind, no more excuses, I am capable as I am, I can if I try, this is a good opportunity to know what I can do, I can, etc., and neutralize the compulsion to offer an excuse. This what I think as far as my understanding permits. Take a baby step. It's amazing once you take one little step and start propelling yourself into motion. All of the other steps are easier. 4. Listen, if you want to start taking action, there isn't some magic pill that will help you, some kind of guidance, philosophy that will motivate you, so stop looking for all that shit. Life, at the end of the day, is about making decisions for yourself. If you like someone and want to talk to them, go fucking do it. Not because they want you to talk to them, but because you fucking want to. When you look at your body and feel like you're not in shape, go to the gym and start working out, not because other people like people who are in shape, but because you want to be in shape. What this means is that all those times you get really frustrated with how your life is and how shitty your situation is, that's the fucking fuel, man. Get up, dive right into it. All that shittiness is what's going to take you to the next level. When someone sees you starting to take action, they'll ask you how you're able to do it, and you'll tell them it's because you're fucking tired of living a life that isn't in line with what you want. So get up, man, tell yourself it's time you do things because you want to do them, and then relax in the understanding that that's enough. You don't need any help or guidance or whatever else you might be convincing yourself that you need in order to live the life that you want. Remind yourself that you do things based on what's right for you and that that's what will give you the ability to do things instead of just thinking about them all the time. And if you feel like you still can't do anything despite all of this, just dig deeper. Dude, life can suck, really badly. And you know what that feels like. So why are you living with less? The only way out is by training your muscles back up. Start believing in yourself and the things you want and know that the fact that you want it is enough reason to go for it. And then put your all into it. Hold your ground and push through. Your life will transform from one filled with procrastination and people trotting all over your real desires in life, into one with you holding yourself and lifting yourself to new heights because you want more for yourself.